Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Queber channel. I am Jason, your host. Hi. I survived yesterday. It got up to 43 degrees Celsius on that digital thermometer over there in direct sunlight. I stayed outside in the backyard till 2 p.m. At 2 p.m., even in the shade, I moved from here because the sun had come round and was hitting the garden to the when you see me in that's where I put the thingy. I sit over there and I have the thingy. So let's just put this back here. Right, even in the shade of that, my other digital thermometer, which is here at the moment, which is reading a nice cool 20 Celsius, was at 31 degrees Celsius, and basically it was the sun had come down enough that nearly all the shade in the backyard was gone. And the only thing shading me was the swing seat. And yeah, it got to about 30 degrees, and even the wind was hot. So there was no chance. I had to go back in the house, went upstairs, run the AC for about, ooh, I would say 3 hours off and on. Got it down to about 24 Celsius, 23 Celsius in the room with me. Didn't have to run it all the time. I kept the camera, because I have a camera that can move here, on the digital sign, the digital temperature that was over there, just so that as soon as it started dropping from 30 degrees to 29 degrees, and that about 5 o'clock, I decided, screw it, okay, I'll come back outside. And I spent until it was bedtime using my Steam Deck and gaming over there because, well, how can I put it? It was bloody hot, and today it's supposed to be hotter. It hasn't been as hot this morning because there was clouds, but the sun's basically burning away all the clouds. They'll be gone, I think, in a few hours. And so it says in the shade it's 20.9, which shows it's going to be a hot day anyway because it's already heating up the air. I might pop out on my Quingo in the afternoon, you see, because once the sun hits this back end, the front end of the house is in shade. So I should be able to, I don't know, it's a bit crazy, but I might go out on a little wander on the Quingo. The doggy is chewing on one of his bully sticks he likes. Really enjoys that. And life is good as far as I can tell. Yep, no outlying things happening that make me go, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Just sort of bouncing around. I just realised that something should go on charge while I'm here waiting, so I've got this anchor. I like to plug it into the power station here. Oh, there it's plugged in. Take off my battery for the whoop and put that on charge. That will charge that up. There we are. Where's my phone? I should have checked. Let's check how I was last night. I'm not sleeping very well. I'm not sleeping as well as I normally would. So let's just whoop. My whoop is my keeps an eye on things. So to wait for it to update, and then we can check. Okay, the health monitor says I am all in within the normal range. There we are. You can see it gives a reading of. There you can see the respiratory rate, blood oxygen, resting heart rate, and HRV. So The HRV is like heart rate variability, the variability in how my heart rate is thingy. See, the good thing about the Whoop is, and one of the reasons I like it is I have a lot of health anxiety. A lot of people with autism or ADHD and that do. It's type of depression. Health depression can be bad, really bad. But for me, because of my autistic side, having the data and actually seeing that I'm okay in the data. That's why I have this, and I have this for backups, because they both are watches, both have reading ability to check my pulse and everything, and so I can double up the data and say, yeah, I'm okay. Even when my brain says, oh, by the way, you can hear your heart now, you can hear your heart now, does that mean you're having a heart attack? Things like that appear now and then and can cause issues. So having the data has always been better for me than not. So the good thing about the Whoop is it actually doesn't take the average, because there is really no such thing as the average human. What it does, it calibrates it based on what yours is like. On here, it's my skin temperature. Yeah, low -2. It takes a baseline of my normal skin temperature. So my normal skin temperature is between 34.5 and is below my normal 30.7 to 35. But it knows what I'm like, so it can calculate that that's okay. That's green. My blood oxygen level is between my range of calculated green. Your oxygen level was near the typical range in there. But they don't go red or orange unless you're out of what is normal for you. So it helps a lot for me to have all that. Oh, I didn't check how many hours sleep I got. I know I didn't get a lot, but I did actually get some. Actually, I got 5 hours sleep because I went bed early because I was so hot at 11 o'clock. I just didn't want to do anything else. I just opened the windows up and lay on the bed, and I slept until 4:31 this morning. So I went bed at 10:47, got up at 4:31, so I got about 5 hours sleep. Ooh, which is pretty good, no problem. No thingy on there. I'm so glad I've got all this set up here. Now I'm going to stop this video here because it's already at 8 minutes, so bye bye. I'm going to start another video in a sec.